Here I am, as smart and handsome as ever, and the dozer is not stuck on this bank anymore. Stuck on the soft edge of this road cut that I've been making. So, it's safely down the hill. Busted through here, navigated between that fallen tree and that gully down there and this big tree, and creep my way down the hillside, taking out some small trees here and there and avoiding the bigger ones, and trying not to end up in a place where I was going to go off any kind of ledges or anything, and also trying to keep kind of a straight line and not get sideways on the hill. So I'm going to turn around now. Up there's the road cut, and right there's where I washed out on the soft edge. I tell you what, I dumped 10 gallons of transmission fluid in that machine, trying to get it to move. It moved with 5, but then didn't want to move anymore, so I had to dump another 5 in it. And I wish I could have videotaped it for you, recorded it for you. It was pretty wild. It was a really tough time standing up on the machine and pouring because it was on such a steep angle. Anyway, maybe you can hear the machine down there idling away. Here's some of the destruction from the path down the hill. I try not to take out any trees that I don't have to. I really just want to have some access to this property and eventually have a nice, wide, gentle, long road going up to the top of the ridge from the valley. And also maybe do some farming and put in some little home sites, and do some terracing. Terrace the whole mountainside essentially and keep some of the forest canopy. Keep the biggest trees and keep the best trees. Really would like to keep the dogwood and the pawpaw, and use up the cherry that's here on building logs. Keep the bigger oak and the bigger poplar that are already here. There it is! Woo! Finally made it down the hillside. What a trip. Sure was exciting. All's well that ends well. But yeah, that was a little sketchy. I'm just got to stay off those soft shoulders on a big steep hillside, especially. Anytime you're using a piece of equipment, you want to stay off the soft shoulders. I just got a little distracted because some limbs were coming into my hydraulic plumbing, and so I was trying to wiggle my way out of it with only one clutch disengaging, and just got distracted and got on that soft edge, and then was trying to drive out of it, and because of a leaky machine, didn't have enough hydraulic fluid in the transmission, or transmission oil in the transmission, to keep engaging the gears. So fortunately I just kind of called it quits, mentally regrouped, came back with a couple chainsaws and 10 gallons of hydraulic or transmission oil, and everything all better now.